Leaders, help me out here, spread out across the front right here. Not all of you will be staying up here full time, but I'll tell you what we need to talk about. We're going to talk a little bit about what Speed the Light is doing. You know, one of the things that Speed the Light is doing, guys, listen up very closely. One of the things Speed the Light is doing is equipping missionaries who are a part of the Live Dead movement. I don't know if you've heard of the Live Dead movement. The Live Dead movement is all about impacting the Muslim world, the Arab world, and Eastern Africa with the gospel of Jesus Christ. Now, just about 2 or 3 Sundays ago, we dispatched missionaries from Pennsylvania and Delaware, Paul and Christian Matthias. They left and headed full-time to Cairo, Egypt, as Live Dead missionaries. And Speed the Light is committed to equipping missionaries. We've got 5 or 6 different missionaries just from Pennsylvania and Delaware heading full-time to the mission field who are going to need Speed the Light to back them. Speed the Light will buy them vehicles so they can get around. Speed the Light will buy them sound systems. Speed the Light will buy them all this kind of stuff. The Matthiases, we really want to help them out. They have put in a request and we want to award them with a new car! They've got to use public transportation until we can raise the money to buy them a new car. Now, here's what we want to figure out. We're going to ask you to place a bid. The closest amount without going over will continue in the next few rounds of the Speed the Light Price is Right. The question is this: what is the actual amount of money we need to raise in the Pennsylvania-Delaware district just for Paul and Christian Matthias to buy them a new car? You can place your bid closest without going over. Closest without going over. The car big enough to support a family of 4. Family of 4. All right, come on, shout it out. You know how this works. Tell your leaders what they should be bidding. Tell them what they should bid. All right, Pastor Jim, what do you want to say? 15,000. Let's see what Crossroads wants to say.
23,000.
23,000. 23,000. Tony. 17,000. 30,000. Greenwich. Pastor Ken.
12,500.
12,500. Here's a guy that doesn't want to go any further. Ken, what do you think?
10,000.
10,000. Lynn? 26,000. All right, here we go. Actual retail price, $35,000. Today we've got a few questions to ask you. Could you give me my bag, bring that up here? Thank you, thank you. All right, Pastor Dave. Live Dead movement, they are basing out of the city of Cairo. Cairo will be the gateway city out of which the Live Dead movement launches and moves. Your question is, what is the population of Cairo, Egypt? Is it 6.772 million, 7.772 million, or 8.772 million? Oh, yeah, you can shout an answer, that's fine. 6.772. 7.772 or 8.772. All right, what do you say, Pastor Dave? 8.772. The population of Cairo, Egypt, 7.772 million people. Hey, that's still a lot of people 90% Muslim. They're trying to get their way to God by bowing down to Mecca 6 times a day. They need to know that Jesus died for them and has already made the way. 6.772 million. Your next question, according to the United Nations, the gross national income per person in Egypt is approximately $7 per day. People live off of $7 per day, $6 per day, or $8 per day. $7 per day. Ding, 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 ding. That is correct. All right. The Protestant Christian Church. The Protestant Christian Church in Egypt has 200,000 members. There are 200,000 Christians, Protestant Christians as we are in Egypt, in Cairo. What percentage of the total population of the nation of Egypt are Protestant Christians? Is it 2.5%, 0.25%, or 0.025%? This is the total population of Egypt, not just Cairo. The total population of Egypt. He says 0.025%. One quarter of 1%. 1 quarter, 0.25 are Christians. All right, bring it down real quick. Listen up. We're going to get very serious. I want to get very serious here with you for a moment. We're going to get real here. Since the Arab Spring, okay, this is serious stuff. Since the Arab Spring, Christians in churches have been heavily persecuted. This is the real deal. Many churches have been ransacked, destroyed. Many Christians, including children, have been massacred, martyred for their faith. The goal of the Muslim Brotherhood, who's running all these Arab Springs, is to exterminate Christianity and Christian influence from the Middle East. Our lived-at missionaries are looking that in the face and running towards death to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. What is the driving scripture verse behind the Live Ed movement? Is it Luke 14:27, Matthew 16:24, or John 12:24? I was going to go with Matthew. Pastor Dave, you're a presbyter. Oh my goodness. All right, John 12:24 says this: unless a kernel of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it produces many seeds. All right, Pastor Dave. We have one final question. But we're first, if you get this question right, you win. Let's see what you're playing for. It is a new car! Alright, come on, let's hear it. This is no joke. Alright. You've got a new car here for you. We've got a new car here for you. You get this question right. Final question. Should every student and youth ministry give sacrificially to fund Speed the Light projects for missionaries like this? Yes or no? He says yes. That is correct. You win.